Grandmaster Jay sentenced to 7 years in prison on charges related to Breonna Taylor protests. How quickly, when I first saw him, once again, I've said this before, in 2016, he ran for president. I followed him on Twitter. He had a video where he was saying, write me into the ballot. Obviously, Trump won, and we ended up seeing him behind Trump at his rally. I was like, damn, how'd you get behind Trump? Like,
he was his Black American.
How he found a way to get behind? But anyway, at his rallies. Then he disappeared for like 2 years. Didn't hear nothing from him.
He came back with a...
I don't even know if he still has that Twitter page. I followed him. I never unfollowed him, but it doesn't exist. So I guess he deleted it. I don't know why. Then he came back with not fucking around. Bless you.
Thank you.
With not fucking around coalition. And he all of a sudden with this militant black who was about enforcing, you know, they called it black nationalism, you know. And the dynamic change was so crazy because when he ran for president, he had white people around him. So it's like, okay.
Well, we know why that was.
Then he had the thing with Breonna Taylor. Then he had the girl in Louisville who felt threatened, who went to the council meeting and cursed at the cops, and people were saying, oh, she's in danger. The cops might do something to her. It was his group that said they were going to protect her.
Mm-hmm.
Around the same time, the Breonna Taylor thing was happening. And there was a video of him pointing a gun at a camera, pointing at it. He just kind of lifted his gun and pointed at it and put it back down. He said he was pointing a flashlight at it to show people, oh, there's a camera over there. Like, you know how people do something in your hand, you just use it to point at something.
Mm-hmm.
They saying it's a dangerous weapon. He was pointing a gun at us. We're going to give him 25 years. But they ended up giving him 7. His storyline is very strange. I'm pretty sure he's a Mason from the things I've saw. But yeah, from what you know about this storyline, what do you think?
I don't care. I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
Because he's an agent. I know he's an agent.
An
I
agent
said it
of
from
what?
day one.
Agent of what?
He's an agent of chaos. Leading black people into a protest, or they didn't even know how to point the guns. We ain't gonna tell you what channel there was a channel that was going at him that we were watching.
They were right. They were right about him.
We can't even talk about that channel no more.
Yeah, they did some despicable shit. Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, we can't even go into it. But when he had his group and they were walking around with their weapons,
they weren't holding them properly.
They weren't holding their weapons properly. There were plenty of black people, and not just white, because the white people were making videos mocking them. And look at them, they can't even hold their gun right. They're looking at like, so you got these quote unquote alt-right, whatever they call themselves, percenters, who are like, this is who coming against us, or we gonna do them dirty.
We'll for sure win this battle. So,
and I was thinking, I remember I made a joke. I said, what if they playing possum? What if they purposely looking like they just fumbling and bumbling around?
Oh, so black people finally playing.
Yeah, playing dumb. So that when they run up on them, shit gonna change quick. But then somebody shot themselves at one of their marches, and it's like, now damn, if you really playing possum,
the possum going too damn far.
You really playing possum. But yeah, somebody was like, man, he gonna get somebody killed, and obviously that's when somebody got shot. The immune system takes a beating in Seattle due to dampness, mold, allergies to our plant ecosystem, etc. Born here, often compromised due to fall and winter.
Yeah.
Well, that's Travis right there. He's been here for a little long, so.
You put up Eastwood's comment?
What? Yeah, just put it up.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, Grandmaster Jay is an agent. Trust me, I know. Been there, done that. Keeper, what up? All right, let me show this. Oh, yeah. Says here, Grandmaster Jay, the leader of the black pro-gun activist group, would spend the rest of the decade behind bars. The 59-year-old Cincinnati man, legal name John Fitzgerald Johnson, was sentenced to 86 months in prison this week for his actions during the 2020 protests in Kentucky. Johnson, who founded the Not Fucking Around Coalition, hey, it's a serious name, ain't it? Was accused of pointing an AR-15 at 2 federal deputized officers in downtown Louisville. As he and other demonstrators took to the streets demanding justice for Breonna Taylor, according to local outlets and a Not Fucking Around Coalition and their participating groups, chose to conduct the protest on Kentucky Derby Day, arguing the event should have been canceled due to authorities had yet to file criminal charges in connection to Taylor's death. The 26-year-old black woman was killed in March 2020 during a botched raid on her Louisville apartment. In that case, the Breonna Taylor situation, there's some people making theories that they wanted to get people out of that building so they can destroy it. So they're trying to sell it, the property at least. So they're trying to, it's basically a form of, what's the word they use? Redlining. So I don't know. So basically, obviously, y'all don't got to read the rest. You know what happened. So he was sentenced to 7 years. I mean, we're gonna do the obvious. If it was a white man.
No, we ain't doing the obvious.
We're not gonna do that this time.
Next topic.
Wow, what Grandmaster Jay do? All he did was stand for his people. What? Give the man the benefit of the doubt. You don't even care about him getting locked up unfairly due to the wicked system coming against the black man?
Yeah. Heard it all before.
All right.